There is a saying, do you know what my favorite part of the game is? The opportunity to play. Here is the story of one such cricketer who rises to the occasion every time an opportunity is bestowed upon him. And like he says, he is not done yet. Meet the flamboyant Dinesh Karthik. Dinesh Karthik was born on 1st June 1985 in Chennai. Dinesh lived for 2 years in Kuwait as his father worked there. He studied at Carmel School and Fahil Al-Watanihi Indian Private School in Kuwait. From the 8th grade, he joined Don Bosco Higher Secondary School in Chennai. Dinesh's love for the game started at a young age. He began to play the game when he was 10. In fact, Dinesh was coached by his dad, who was a first division cricketer in Tamil Nadu. But his father couldn't proceed with his career further because his family wanted him to focus on his studies. On the other hand, Dinesh honed his reflexes at a young age. His father threw hard leather balls at him at high speed to help his son practice. With time, patience, and hard work, Dinesh slowly climbed the ladder of success. He made his Tamil Nadu under-14 debut in early 1999. Karthik steadily ascended the youth ranks. He was promoted to the under-19 side at the beginning of the 2000-2001 season. Karthik made his first-class debut in late 2002 against Baroda. He batted in 5 matches and scored 179 runs with a top score of 88 not out against Uttar Pradesh in his second match. He was recalled to the Ranji Trophy team at the beginning of the 2003-04 season. He scored 438 runs with 2 centuries and took 20 catches. In the semi-final against Railways, he scored his maiden first-class century with 122 runs. He followed this with an unbeaten 109 in the final against Mumbai. Dinesh went on to represent India in the 2004 Under-19 World Cup. This was interesting as the team he debuted in had his future India teammates Shikhar Dhawan, Suresh Raina and Robin Uthappa. Dinesh made 163 runs in 7 matches in that tournament. On the other hand, Dinesh made his ODI debut on 5th September 2004 against England, while making his Test debut for India on 3rd November 2004 against Australia. But he managed to score only 14 runs and grab 2 catches on an uneven surface. Karthik played in the 2004 ICC Champions Trophy against Kenya. He took 3 catches before being replaced in the ODI team by MS Dhoni. Dinesh did not play another ODI until April 2006. However, he was instrumental in India's Test series win in England in 2007. He was the highest run getter for India in the series and 3rd overall with 263 runs in 3 matches. With time, he made the best of his chances. He played for various teams in the IPL, starting with Delhi Daredevils from 2008 to 2010. In 2011, he played for the then Kings 11 Punjab team, while in 2012-2013, he played for Mumbai Indians. In 2014, Dinesh Karthik was the second most expensive player. Delhi Daredevils bought him for a whopping amount of Rs 12.5 crore. In 2015, he went on to play for RCB, in 2016-17 for Gujarat Lions, and for Kolkata Knight Riders between 2018 to 2021. But the best knock of Dinesh Karthik's career came in the Nidas Trophy final against Bangladesh in 2018. India needed 34 runs in 2 overs and he played a quick-fire knock of 27 runs in 8 balls. On the other hand, Dinesh's best IPL knock came in 2019 against Rajasthan Royals. He scored an unbeaten 97 of 50 balls while playing for KKR. In 2020, halfway through the season, Karthik relinquished the captaincy to Ian Morgan. In 2021's IPL, he managed to score only 223 runs and enforce 7 dismissals. Meanwhile, he decided to embark on a new journey while still keeping it close to cricket. He ventured into commentary during the England-India series in 2021 and during the World Test Championship final in June 2021. In the 2022 mega auction of the IPL, he was bought by RCB for Rs 5.5 crores. It was probably the best decision that the franchise made. Not only did Dinesh perform exceptionally well, but he also smashed bowlers from all franchises around the park. During the initial weeks of IPL 2022, his best knock came against Delhi Capitals on April 16, 2022. He scored 66 not out in 34 balls and helped RCB beat Delhi Capitals. With time, most sportspersons are written off. However, Dinesh's story reflects that at times opportunities can be limited and changes may not always be in your control. But if you have the zest, the thought process to succeed, and the quest to keep going forward, nothing is impossible.